Hey guys, I welcome you all this another tutorial video, and in this bit we will see that how we can take the input from the user in Java. In Java, taking the user input is a little different from the C++, where we used to say C out to give the message to the user and C in to accept the input. But in Java, there is something called scanner class, and we have to import that scanner class to get or to take the input from the user. And the scanner class is found in Java util.scanner package. Let's go ahead and import that first. And guys, to import the scanner class, we just say import and java.util.scanner. So let's go ahead and say import java.util.scanner, and this is semicolon. So this is how we can import this scanner class. Now let's go ahead and create a class. I have already created a class name say hello, and this class is in the project. The project name is user input. So let's just go ahead and write, let's say public, and it's a class. Give the name, it's a say hello, say hello, and this is how you create your class. Now let's go ahead and create a variable, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask the user that enter your name, and then we're gonna display that name. So just let's say a name is gonna be in string. Just say string name. So this is our variable. Now let's go in the main function and just create the object for the scanner class, so we can take the input from the user. And to create this object of a scanner class, we just need to write scanner and give the name to the object. Let me give my object to the name as a name. Say my object equals to new keyword, and then again the name, and then say system dot n and semicolon. So this is simply how you create the object of your scanner class, and the name is my object. You can give any name as you want. Okay, so now our work is to ask the user to enter the his name or her name. And to do that, we just say system.out.println, and we can give any message to the user. But before that, let's go ahead and create our main method. Let's say public static void main, and say string, then args, and open braces. Oops, sorry. Yep, like this. And let's put this here. Let's remove it from here. Okay, so now we just need to ask the user to enter his name or her name. So to do that, let's say system dot out dot println, and we can say enter your name. Let's say this and semicolon. Now, let's store the user input into this variable. The variable name is name, and the user input is going to be the name. So let's store this name into the name. And to do that, we have to write string, because we want to accept the string. We're going to store into name because the variable we have taken the name. Then write the name of the object which you've created for the scanner class, and the name is my obj, and we say dot next int, and next line. And why we are doing that, so you need to remember that whatever we take the input, it depends that what is going to come here. Like first let me write this, and then I'll let you know. Okay, so if we are taking any string from the user in the input, so we say the name of the object for the scanner class dot next line. Suppose you want to take integer, or you want to take some numbers from the user, so you say int int, the name of your integer whatever you have taken here, then the object name dot, you say next int, not the next line. If it's going to be the double, you say next double or the next float. But as it is string, so we're going to take next line, and don't say next string because it is next line. And this is how we accept the user input. Now our last work is gonna be the display the user output, the whatever the user gonna end. So just let's say here, let's say user name is, and the display this, just say the name, and this is how it's gonna display us the username. Now let's go ahead and run this so we can see the output. Let's run it from here. So here we have some message in the console as we run the program. It is asking for my name. So let me write my name. This is Ujjwal, and now it is saying username is Ujjwal. And this is how you can accept the user input and you can display that. Just by importing the scanner class and just by creating the scanner object. So that's all for this bit. If you have any doubt or anything you need to ask, you can always comment, or you can get my email address in the description or in the about section. That's all for this bit. Catch you in the next. Bye bye.